Welcome everyone to episode number 8 of our GTA Vice City Remastered walkthrough series, and today we are going to complete 3 different missions, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the first cutscene.
Not so pleased with yourselves now, huh?
Whoa, watch where you're waving that thing.
No more pigeon shit on my car, eh, Tommy?
Guess not.
You're damn right. Now listen, you know who owns the fastest boat on the East Coast?
Not offhand, no.
Me! And I want it to stay that way.
Alright everyone, so now we have to go and head down to the boat yard, and we're basically going to go down to these docks and steal the fastest boat from this other rival gang. So it's a really interesting mission, and it's packed full of a lot of interesting challenges as well. And by the way, this video should be uploaded Friday nights. I'm going to have possibly two Grand Theft Auto Vice City episodes up on Friday, so that's going to be something very interesting, guys, and very exciting as well, because we're almost done with this series. And then I will be starting some new content throughout the rest of 2022. And I also want to kind of release the very first episode of my nostalgia gaming series coming up probably this weekend if everything goes according to plan. And I have to say that I struggled with this mission a few times because it's really difficult if you're not you have to have a game plan here, or else you could do a simple run and gun method like I'm using right now. You just want to make sure you take out these first 5 or 6 enemies that are on the outskirts of this dock over here, and then also you'll notice there's enemies that are on the interior of this little dock or boathouse, I guess you would call it. So once we kill these enemies on the outside, we have to find the switch, which is inside of this building off to our left. And you'll notice these guys, they'll actually try to kill you with some, I don't know, I can't really tell if that's a hammer or something like that, but they look like Ace Hardware guys. But this is gonna be a really quick episode, guys. I'm actually doing post-commentary as opposed to live commentary, just because I recorded this video yesterday for all the gameplay. Now we're gonna just sprint our way over here. I thought I was gonna die because I accidentally pressed the wrong button there. And yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and head back to the Scarface mansion over here, or I guess it's Diaz, his mansion, but eventually this is gonna be kind of like the Exodus. Once everything's all finished within this walkthrough series, this is gonna be the main battleground when it's all gonna take place. So there we go, guys, we completed the mission. We got $4,000, and now I'm going to cut to the next part of the video when we're going to enjoy another cutscene. So this is round 2 for the missions. Supply and demand.
Jack, plastic crap! You doing this to me? Who do you think you are, you piece of plastic shit? Oh! Oh! Bro, you! It is my favorite El Burro movie. It died. What else can I do?
It's probably not plugged in.
What? Damn. No matter. I can buy 100 more. Now, Tommy. Each month, a freelancer sails into Vice City and moors his yacht. He sells his cargo to the first boat. I want you to take the speedboat and beat all the other shitheads to it. Then you bring the cargo here. Okay?
Okay, so after that cutscene, we're going to go back to the fastest boats at the jetty, and then we're going to take this over to our next objective. We actually have to meet with Lance Vance. Yeah, as you can see, we have to get to the yacht before all the other gang members do. So it's a really fun mission. The first portion, this mission's kind of split into 2 different sections. The first section is just a typical racing the enemies over to the objective, and then in the next portion you're actually going to have to shoot them down, which is really fun. you could kind of practice your target, do a little bit of target practice, get some headshots. But another thing I wanted to talk about is, my Minecraft Season 3. So recently I mentioned I will be doing probably 100 episodes of that season. So it's going to feature a variety of different building structures, as well as just completing the entire game, fighting the Ender Dragon, collecting all different types of resources. And I really want to focus on different aspects, things that I haven't focused on before. So I will be working a lot with redstone, making some really cool contraptions within my base. And yeah, that's what I really briefly wanted to mention. And another thing is I will be going on a few awesome travel excursions this year, because my El Karloff's Travel and Adventure series is super popular on my YouTube channel. And kind of to go along with that, I will be filming more videos in Pittsburgh as a part of my Pittsburgh documentary series, The Burgh. And another thing about this mission, guys, just to go back to the GTA talk really quickly, is that there's kind of a little bit tricky sections here with the helicopter. You just have to get a nice headshot on the pilot, and then you're pretty much all good to go. And of course we got some more boats that are up ahead. Look at that, we got a trophy too. Alright. So yeah, we're just going to keep firing, hopefully take out all these enemies without dying. They're kind of glitching through the boat itself. One thing I really like about the remastered this definitive edition is I love the textures on the water, how reflective they are. That's one thing that they nailed pretty right.
You're a real proper grade A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Okay, we got the mission completed and $10,000. Look at that, guys. Now I'm actually going to cut over to our final mission for this episode, which involves the assassin on the payphone.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man, be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, look, Tommy, we can do this thing, you and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
The European gang plans to hit the bank in Vice City. My employees would rather this didn't happen. Each member of the gang has a collar while they are here in Vice City. Some have menial jobs, others are on vacation. Each target and their likely whereabouts are taped under the phone.
Okay, so this mission is basically, we have to go through a checklist of different characters throughout the Vice City world here, and we have to take them out accordingly. And I really recommend that you guys use the sniper rifle for this, or what's that other weapon, the Ruger or the Kruger. That's another really good weapon, because you're able to aim down the sights and get some, precise shots off. So right over here we have to take out this first guy on the billboard. And that's kind of funny, he's Dick Tanner, it says. Yeah, all these characters in this game have some goofy names. Rockstar definitely has a funny sense of humor, for sure. And yeah, I would say we probably have close to maybe 10 or less episodes remaining in this series. I'm probably like 5 to 8 ideal. Like, if you're trying to be in the ideal situation here, trying to get all these episodes recorded and uploaded, probably about 5 to 8. So hopefully we can finish the rest of the game quickly. And I know this is a shorter episode for today, a nice like 12 to 13 minute video, but we got a lot of things accomplished, and doing it in post commentary is definitely a little bit better, because you could plan out what you want to talk about, give some better insight to each mission. Alright, looks like we have to go to the next location. This guy is actually pretty tricky, this next guy we have to kill. doing this little assassin mission. One of the reasons why I don't like it either is because it's timed, and I'm never really good at timed missions in video games. It's kind of like in real life too. I've never been good at taking tests on like with a certain amount of time limit and stuff. Because a lot of my tests that we had were like over the course, especially for like the IT field, it wasn't really straight up like pass or fail. It was more of like applying the knowledge that you learned into real life situations and scenarios. So let's take out these next two guys over here. Get a headshot. There we go, and let's get another one. Perfect. And if you really kind of blow their cover there and get in their line of sight, then they will come after you really quickly. And they have shotguns too, so you want to make sure you take them out with the sniper rifle. I always recommend the sniper rifle. It's really great in this game. Even for taking out just a variety of different enemies on rooftops, medium to long range. It's really perfect. I never realized how small this map is too. It's super tiny. It was way bigger when I was a kid, that's for sure. Okay, and I think this is actually the last target that we have to take down, or one of the last targets for sure. Let's go over here, and you'll notice that this guy is kind of sitting out on his boat in the harbor. So we're just gonna snipe him, just like that. Okay, it looks like we still have one more guy, Charlie Dilson. He's riding out in Washington. That's right. We're actually gonna have to run this guy over, I think. Or just shoot him, do a drive-by shooting. Oh man, guys, it's so crazy what's happening in the world recently with the Russia-Ukraine invasion. I never thought that would happen. Hopefully it ends, though. Definitely don't need another war going on in the world with all this other craziness that's happening. Alright, let's see. Oh god. Yeah, there we go, guys. Alright, perfect. Mission passed. And now we're going to have one final little conversation with our next character.
Right, Milk China, it's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out of this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Alright guys, so thank you for watching this quick GTA walkthrough episode, and stay tuned for more content coming soon.